They shooting. They shooting. They shooting.
It's Montana way music, baby.
Skee Vasquez.
More guns and drugs is all a nigga need. And a lifetime of work trying to feed these streets. Fans always watching, so that these hoes. Fuck these haters, I don't care about these hoes. So we trap, get money, trap, get money, trap, get money. So we just trap, get money, trap, get money, trap, get money. All I care about is profit, call a nigga Money Mitch. My brain stuck on digits, ain't never gonna switch. We used to scrape the pot before the hard got pitched. Make that work backflip for some brand new kicks. We jug all night catching licks. Get a bad bitch to strip and try to make a flip. The team never getting chips, we like the New York Knicks. Shout out to whoever made the stash box in the whip. Riding dirty, seatbelt, speed limit. I follow street codes, please don't forget it. That 38 special will leave a nigga limbs bloody. So I keep it with me for the haters try to slap me. More guns and drugs is all a nigga need. And a lifetime of work trying to feed these streets. Fans always watching, so that these hoes. Fuck these haters, I don't care about this hoes.
And that's what Yeah.
Give a shout out to Augusta.
706, bitch.
Oh shit.
Huh?
What you know about 706?
Montana way, heavy Trapperz me and this bitch. See what we want to do, make the classical hits, $1,000,000 hit, bitch. Provisions, bitch.
Peace.
I mean, not the basic, the lifestyle, live like real right. You feel me? Like what we got going on right now, we in the studio right now. We speak. You feel me? Our shit 100, man. You see views on YouTube and all that. Like anything we doing numbers. I mean, my man Slim said the best. We do numbers, so that's what I'm going off of. You feel me? Like ain't nothing else better than that. You feel me? Like y'all niggas be trying to get them deals and all that, man. Y'all niggas be fucking with the slave nigga. Y'all be fucking with the slave master. You fucking with the real right here, man. I fucking make business out of this shit. You feel me? This is Maserati, boy. I take off like a jet. Motherfucker. Pew! Go.
Bloody Mouth Skeezy.
This is for the Benzes, the Porsches, the Lex. Drop top hoops, candy dripping wet. The ladies see the cars, and all they want is sex. Going to the dealer, what I want next. I terrorize the hood, catch me zooming in the supercharged Challenger. Yeah, me and Tabitha, smoking on the greatness. Out my Dutch master, going 140, but it feels so faster. Man, what a rush, it feels like I'm on angel dust. Donuts in the street, and that candy painted stuff. Yes, I move dust, same color as Tusk. If the slammer was a 6-speed, I'm pulling on the clutch. Polo snap hat, match my attire. Black on black Maserati Giovanni tires. Looking like Batman, fighting off goons. Enemies, I'ma pop them up real soon. Next time you see Skee, don't want a spoon in front of my fiends. Like, look what I move. Move slow in that big Tahoe, cause all I use it for is beef and hogging up the streets. For the Benzes, the Porsches, the Lex. Drop top coupes, candy dripping wet. The ladies see the cars, and all they want is sex. Going to the dealer, what I want next. This is for the Benzes, the Porsches, the Lex. Drop top coupes, candy dripping wet. The ladies see the cars, and all they want is sex. Going to the dealer, what I want next.
They shooting. They shooting. They shooting.
How much does the street influence?
Well, the whole album is pretty much street influence, you know what I mean? Everything came from the street, this grind, you know what I mean? I can like take you back to, you know what I mean, where this shit originated from, the street, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers breakdancing, ciphers, and you know what I mean? Wherever the rap game is now, it don't matter really because where it you know what I mean, originated from.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be here where it originated from.
Exactly.
You you know what I mean? But the street influences so much because like that's all I do. And you're gonna hear me talking about heavy trappers. When you hear people talking about trapping, and I hear people in they raps talking about, I trap this, I trap that. They don't even know what trapping really is.
Yeah, you gotta know.
You know what I mean?
What they're talking about.
You gotta know what you're talking about. Like when you go to the trap, that's a place you don't never want to go. For all you people out there that's just listening to music and thinking the trap is so nice and sweet, and they just talking about money. They just talking about getting money, selling their little drugs or whatever. Nah. Trapping, like, you don't never want to go to a trap, because where the trap is at is where the guns is at, where it's hot as hell at, where niggas is whipping up that crack at, where niggas is selling dope, smoking weed, you know what I mean, playing a video game, pit bulls by the door, you know what I mean, niggas feeding pit bulls gunpowder all day, so if a nigga come in there, it's a rap for him. You know what I mean? Trap houses got shit, you know what I mean? I can't even explain the trap house, you know, because you got officials watching this, they know what it is, though. You know what I mean? They know what it is, like, to explain the trap to you, that's just somewhere you don't want to go. And you know what I mean? Trapping, for me, is taking that part of life and mixing it with what I want to do. I want to grind, I want to, you know what I mean? I'm trapping my music. My music is like drugs. So I got trapping to my fans, and guess what? I'm sitting right in one spot, doing it, trapping, right in the trap spot, with my niggas. So that's just heavy trapping, and I'm doing that heavy.
This is not even the story. This is the beginning of the story. The story itself, as far as your album, and like creating a brand. Now creating the name Skee Vasquez.
See, when I first came out, it was PC Skee. You know what I mean? PC Skee, you know what I mean? Skee, I got from the street. My name, my niggas made that up. I ain't like that name when I first, you know what I mean, came up. I ain't like that name, Skee. Like, what the fuck you calling me Skee for, you feel me? But they had families, you know what I mean, they just passed the name on to me. And that's how my name came about, Skee. And then PC Skee came from Paper Chase. And I was doing that on my first mixtape I ever dropped, probably like in the 90s, bro. It was called The Paper Chase. You know what I mean? Shout out to our Bill, you know what I mean? P-Simple. They was, you know what I mean, co-founders of that. But I started from there, and I went on, and that's why I met Ziggy. Ziggy was a part of my team in the hustling, getting money, but he was a part of my team. I didn't even know him. So my big homie, my man, the nigga that was doing everything, putting in all the work, I was with him one day. He brought me to Ziggy on some old Dylan shit. You know what I mean? So when he was dealing with me, I seen him, and I met him, and then from there I seen him too. I met him, boom, boom. Come to find out, he cool with my first cousin. They like, you know, they was running. They was, you know, so they come to my front door, you know what I mean, asking, yo, Skee, what's up? You know what I mean? And I ain't taking serious at the time. I ain't really taking serious at the time. You know what I mean? I was young. I was like 16. So, you know what I mean? Make a long story short, I'm in Atlanta, True in Augusta. He came to grab me up, told me, Skee, this is the move. You know what I mean? This is what we need to do. And, you know what I mean? We've been a rap ever since.
He knew the grind was there too.
He knew it was there. He knew what I was about. And his grind is crazy. Like, what he's doing right now is taking Ziggy Montana. What he's doing right now is taking the streets and putting it in rap and hustling like it's the 90s.
Yeah.
And we gonna win, you know what I mean? Keep loyalty in the game.
Yeah, a lot of people, I think, gotta also stay loyal, because, you know, when you're surrounded by a bunch of people, I'm the type of person, I want everybody around me to win.
The 357 shoot like a rocket. I'm on my fashion shit. Women tell me stop it, but I was born fresh. You should see my closet. Word, yo, that's it. I know I'm wrong, but fuck the feds. Biggie gone, a nigga dead. I smoke my brain straight to my head. Niggas do dumb shit for some street cred. I push it hard, drugs everywhere. They see the cars, all they do is stare. To my surprise, they ain't seeing Skee. I had to take him to that hood university. Get it? Coke money, dope money, X money, weed money, get it money. All of the drugs, all of the drugs. Coke money, dope money, X money, weed money, get it money. Push the drugs in here, baby. Extra hard, I want y'all to get it. Push the drugs in here, baby. What you know what I mean? Coke money, dope money, X money, weed money, get it money. All of the drugs, all of the drugs. Coke money, dope money, X money, weed money, get it money. Push the drugs in here, baby. Push extra hard, I want y'all to get it. Push the drugs in here, baby. You know what I mean? We can push everything. All of the drugs. I'm pushing it. I'm talking all of the drugs. I said I'm pushing it. I mean, I do it for the streets. I do it for my hood. I do it for that money. Get a grip. Every cup. Turn up in this bitch. All them drugs. That sniffing. Man, smoking. Man, blowing. This is my shit the way you know it. Montana. All of them drugs. They got me though. For some street cred, I push it hard, drugs everywhere. They see the cars, all they do is stare. To my surprise, they ain't seeing Skee. I had to take him to that hood. Drugs. I know I'm wrong, but fuck the feds. Biggie gone, a nigga dead. I smoke my brain straight to my head. Niggas do dumb shit for some street cred. I push it hard, drugs everywhere. They see the cars, all they do is stare. To my surprise, they ain't seeing Skee. I had to take him to that hood university. Drugs. I know I'm wrong, but f***s everywhere. They see the drugs. I know I'm wrong, but fuck the feds. Biggie gone, a nigga dead. I smoke my brain straight to my head. Niggas do dumb shit for some street cred. I push it hard, drugs everywhere. They see the cars, drugs. I know I'm wrong, but fuck the feds. Biggie gone, a nigga dead. I smoke my brain straight to my head. Niggas do dumb shit for some street cred. I push it hard, drugs everywhere. They see the cars, all they do is stare. To my surprise, they ain't seeing Skee. I had to take him to that hood university.
What?
Drugs. I know I'm wrong, but fuck the feds. Biggie gone, a nigga dead. I smoke my brain straight to my head. Niggas do dumb shit.
That shit was wild, man. That shit was like a fucking movie trying to get this nigga back, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Got him, though.
Yeah, we got him, shit, but I still ain't satisfied because I don't like when a nigga try to test a nigga, you feel me? I ain't even off that. Like, I'm as real as they come, and if a nigga to grab one of my niggas, I'm like, I mean, what you doing? You know what I mean? You act like I ain't about this, I don't keep it 1,000 with niggas, you feel me? So, we good, though, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to take this one day at a time. Like I told you in the kitchen when we was whipping up, like, yo, I'm done with this shit, man. You see what we just went through?
I'm with you all the way, man.
You see what we just went through, man. We had to cook up for another nigga trying to get somebody else back. You know what I mean? So like I said, this music shit is all I got. Rich dreams come true, man.
I see the vision.
You already. Montana way all day.
Heavy Trapperz.
It's Montana way music, baby.
Heavy Trapperz. Count up. It's a new game, fellas. Turn up.
My team pushing right. My OG always told me better get your hustle right. You ain't got no stripes. I keep it so fresh, you can tell by my nights. I ball like Mike. I like fat asses, I don't really have a type. In life I roll the dice. And my grandma always told me, boy, you ain't living right. I keep the shotgun like Terminator.
They shooting. They shooting. They shooting.